But I think also one other thing that is potentially very dangerous about the whole situation is that I'm not convinced that FIDE actually has the ultimate say in this, in that the top players, if they feel that he has cheated over the board, even if there's a report that says that Hans has not cheated, top players can still decide not to play him and sort of override whatever ultimate decision FIDE comes to. So that's also why it's very unclear. This tournament, the U.S. Championship, Hans qualified. He's playing the tournament, but beyond this, there are no tournaments where he's automatically qualified to. And so it also is on the top players to sort of have to reach some conclusion on their own, separate of FIDE.
So to flip that, is there some part of you that regrets that the chess community, and you included, implied that Hans cheated early on? And I think without having evidence and that kind of thing, as we learn now, can stick. Right. And it kind of divided the chess community in part, but I mean, I guess I do want to empathize from your position. Can you empathize with Hans that his reputation is essentially in part or in whole destroyed at this point?
Yes, I absolutely can. Again, I think it comes down to the specifics of how it was handled. Now, as far as I go, I was covering the news. And this is what makes it so difficult for me versus, say, some of the other content creators, is that I do, in a sense, have that inside knowledge. Again, this is also not really public knowledge, but when I went to St.